As one of the world's largest growing economies, the Government of India invests heavily in infrastructure and runs mammoth social welfare programs. A large country, India spends up to 20 to 30% of its GDP on public procurement, with some government departments earmarking as much as 50% of their annual budgets for such expenditure. Since public spending comes from taxpayers' money, federal and state governments in India are seeking to increase transparency and accountability in the procurement process.
And it's widely accepted that public and civic oversight can help in identifying inefficiencies, thereby increasing effectiveness of those procurement processes in improving service delivery to citizens. In India, the World Bank supported setting up of procurement observatories in partnership with civil society for collection and analysis of procurement-related data based on key performance indicators, analysis of procurement policies and rules, and including the contract implementation.
Uttar Pradesh, India's most populous state, spends approximately $30 billion a year on the procurement process. The Uttar Pradesh Public Procurement Observatory, which began operations in late 2013 at a premier management institution, the Indian Institute of Management, Lucknow, has done impressive work, including providing inputs in drafting the goods procurement policy for the state.
Uttar Pradesh not only has the largest number of citizens, but it's also a very diversified economy. A lot of agriculture, a lot of industries, and of course, a lot of manufacturing. The idea of setting up this observatory was basically to give a flip to the e-procurement. There's no procurement law within the state, and there's no systematic training of the procurement staff, which means, of course, that there's a tremendous scope for improvement.
We need a lot of stakeholders to come together, be it normal citizens, be it policymakers, be it academics, be it multilateral agencies. And this observatory has taken a lot of initiatives to bring them on a common platform.
One of the unique features of the Uttar Pradesh Public Procurement Observatory has been to innovatively use information technology for demystifying public procurement.
The observatory has developed a very interesting toolkit which is available on its website for public procurement data visualization. It captures data from 8 Indian states and a few PSUs and allows you to compare their procurement performance on various key performance indicators.
What began as an experimental initiative has now become a major step forward in changing the way the government functions. Today, the Indian Public Procurement Observatories are helping the country move towards greater transparency, efficiency, and cost-effectiveness in the way taxpayers' money is spent.
A major strength of the various Indian procurement observatories is their base in the academic and research community. Veteran academic researchers and enthusiastic young students, researchers, interns and volunteers from the university base of the observatories can be a huge resource. This is a resource that, when combined with India's technology capabilities, can contribute immensely to the future of the observatories and procurement practice in India and the entire South Asian region.
We have been working with different procurement observatories across the country. And this experience has been now well recognized outside the country as well. We see interest in Europe, we see interest in South America, and also we see interest in Africa to learn from the Indian experience and try to repeat these arrangements also in those countries. So altogether, we are very satisfied with how this experiment has been working out, and we hope in the future they will keep growing.